Okay, so I let some of my friends know I'm going live right now. So hopefully BBI will be able to make it. I just saw a message come through. Totally understand if you guys can't. I'm giving this like a last minute notice anyway. I'm feeling like I have to be on live because I'm having issues with YouTube, and when I looked up how to fix that issue, it said live streaming. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That is like the one thing I never do. That fixes this. Um, really? So anyway, I was gonna wait around to see if anybody shows up. I know people are not expecting me to go live, so I'll just drink my wine and wait for somebody to appear. I see 2 people are here. Hopefully I can see comments. Oh, okay, cool. I'm very new at this. Hey Tracy, how are you? I don't have a moderator either. So I don't know if I can make you one. I don't know how that works. Oops. Okay, never mind. Let me go to comments again. Live chat. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can make you a moderator. I guess I don't know how to do that, so never mind. Hey Cindy from New Jersey. It was kind of cool. I ran into somebody at work today, second customer now, who recognized me. I'm like, that's really cool. Oh, driving in circles. Hello. Oh, did you get which t-shirt did you get? Did you get the one with all our names? That one I really think is cool. Or did you get my Let Your Light Shine one? Oh, hey, Tamara. Oh, you are a moderator. Cool. I'm hoping I don't need a moderator, but I wasn't sure, Tamara, how you make somebody a moderator. I was trying to do it, but it didn't. I don't know how to figure it out. Because I'm by myself doing this. I normally have you guys with me. So I'm like, oh gosh. Anyway. Just at the casino, we are meeting my family for Thanksgiving family. Oh, that's cool. So your Thanksgiving is a different day, I guess? You just push and hold on someone's name. Oh, okay. So Let Your Light Shine, one with all your funny saying. Oh, yeah, that's. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you for buying that particular merch. I appreciate that. Apparently, I'm creating more. Oh my God, that is not saying. I'm creating more words to add to that said shirt, by the way, because I'm just saying all sorts of dumb shit. Oh, you're having your Thanksgiving about a month early. Oh, you have? Okay, that's. Oh, look at Ken might be a badass because you're a YouTuber now. That's why they recognize you. So they're forcing me to live stream. So here's what happened. So yesterday, apparently, I don't know if any of you YouTubers had this issue, but oh hey Vegas and Kelly, my monetization icon disappeared. So I couldn't monetize my last video. I'm like, oh, what the heck? What's going on? I thought I got flagged or something. I'm like, how's my content bad? Like, I don't do anything that's, controversial. So I tried looking it up, and I texted in chat the VCC, and nobody else was experiencing this at all. So I'm like, oh shoot, don't tell me it's just a me thing. So, but sure enough, I looked it up. Other people were having this issue out there in the YouTube world. It fixed itself around 6 p.m. last night. So I'm like, cool, I'm back monetized. Well, then today, and I noticed that one particular video I uploaded was nothing was happening, like as far as ads, but everything else before it was fine. And then today, none of my videos are getting ads, but they're all monetized. I'm like, what the heck is going on? It shows monetized, but there's no ads, which is probably good because ads can be annoying. But that's how you get paid, because I'm not asking, except merch is a new thing for me, but other than that, I'm not asking for Patreon or anything else. So I'm like, it's kind of cool to get a couple bucks a month, once from YouTube. It's pretty fun. So with that said, I looked it up because there's nobody commenting about the same issue I'm having today. There's some old YouTube videos about it though. So I'm like, okay, why am I not getting ads? What's going on? And everyone keeps saying live stream. Like 4 videos said the same exact thing. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give this a shot. And you know what? It's forcing me to do something. This one guy at work says, yeah, we can't even give you a super chat here. Oh, you know what? So that's the thing. It didn't even offer that. So I'm wondering how you do that. Can I do it now? Can I change that to allow a super chat? Not that I'm asking for money, but I'm asking, or do I have to do that when I set it up? But a guy at work, he was saying there was something I don't like doing at work, dispensing. Well, I'm okay with it now because this funny thing, he kept saying exposure therapy. the more you do it, the less you're scared of it. And so now I'm not scared to dispense groceries to customers. But it's so funny because this here, if I live stream enough, I won't be afraid. I'll be doing it too much where you guys are gonna be like, oh, for the love of God, it's her again. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my CCK. It is literally, I have my CCK out here. Cheers to you all. Yes, it is my, look at that. I'm so tacky. Okay. All right, so hang on. I'm going to like try something. I hope it doesn't do anything. No. Okay. Yeah, Tamara, I'm not sure how you, I guess I must have to enable super chat. So, hey, if this doesn't even fix the issue, guess what? I'll be live streaming again tomorrow. So I'll have to figure out how to allow a super chat. If that's what you have to do in order to fix this issue. Yeah, anyway. So, anyway, let me look at some of these past, just want to make sure I'm not, I had to reset up the entire monetization process. It was a pain, but I got it done in a day. I didn't have it for about 8 days. So it happened to you too then. Oh, you had to like reset it, like take it, like go to each video. And Vegas Kelly, did you have to go to each video and unmonetize it and then remonetize it? Is that what reset for you? That's, I'm kind of curious. I like how you guys all talk to each other too. It's like multitasking. You're listening to me gab away about stupid stuff as you guys talk to each other. So, anyhow, I look old, by the way. I just noticed. I'm like, God, I gotta look presentable for this live chat. I was kind of in my lounging gear here. I wasn't really thinking to be live streaming. I'm like, really? Okay. I look better in darkening places, but so be it. Stucco wall behind me with my old glass of wine. So it happened to you in September of 2021. It was about a month after your first monetized. It did make you set it up for each video again, which was time consuming. Oh, wow. I mean, I could always try that on some of my videos, just kind of undo it and redo it and see if that helps. Wow, but I got over 1,000 videos. Oh my God, that would take forever. Man, what a pain in the butt that is. I mean, I guess it's a time stealer, like if you have nothing better to do and you're waiting around for something, you know, I guess I have time to do that. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, for the Rocktober, I'm assuming. Yes, it's coming up. In which my daughter's homecoming is the same night, by the way, Tamara, but don't worry, I will be at the Rocktober. We'll have to figure something out. I asked her, maybe can I take, because it's from 7 to 10. I'm like, can I take you to homecoming? And then his mom can take you back home, because that would be nice. Because the hours are exactly the same time. But I'm assuming we would stay later than 10. At least the past Rocktobers I did, so. I have the day off the next day, so. But the Granny Fest, I'm planning to go, but I have to go, I think I'm going to be going alone because Steve's working that day. And I'm a little concerned about the driving up there at night because Mark did a short where he said he was stuck on trying to get to Fremont Street. He was stuck. And I'm like, oh God, and the traffic, the construction constantly over there. And I have to work the next day. I have to be up at 3:30 in the morning, so I'm not sure. I don't want to miss it again like I did last year. I just watched the live stream. I guess that's better than nothing, but still. Oh, you're going to do the karaoke at that Champagne's place, I'm assuming? Oh, it was the Pride Parade. I was wondering because he said something, some event, but he didn't say what, so got it. Oh, that makes sense. And so it's not going to happen on a normal basis. That's good. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, Tracy. Thank you for being my, what do you call those, promoters or whatever you call them? Like, yeah, thank you. Look at you. That's so cool. Yeah. Well, thank you, all of you, each and every one of you. Thank you. I'm trying to look at the buttons down below. Oh yeah, one faces, so I can move it to face that way. That for the chat. I don't know what this 2-circle thing is, but it is what it is. And I'm not sure how long I'm supposed to live stream, but that's why I was asking earlier in the past, like, I want to take Lily Kelly to the Pride Parade next year and meet the world. That's cool. I went to one in Santa Ana, back in California. And the cool thing is, it was at a church I belonged to called Church of the Foothills. I still continue to send a tithe to them every week because that was like the best church I ever went to. They were very accepting of everybody. They weren't, they weren't being judgy, and I liked that. And it was really, really awesome church. But anyway, they walked the Gay Pride Parade in Santa Ana. I vlogged it. And I forgot what else. Having a scroll moment because I forgot originally what I was talking about. So obviously not that exciting and important, but although maybe I scroll down, maybe I can remember what I was talking about. Or not. Oh, maybe the karaoke thing, the champagnes. I think I was gonna say I'm not gonna sing. But I'll watch you guys. I get too uncomfortable. Yeah, it's like dancing. I'm like, no, thanks. Oh, okay. Well, have an awesome Thanksgiving, Tamara. Thank you for coming to my chat. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, Vegas to Kelly. It was nice streaming with you, or nice streaming with you. Nice talking to you. Yeah, I'm not as uncomfortable like I thought I was. Sometimes I have this thing like, what happened? Link D. I know I'm alive, right? I'm forced to do this, by the way, Link D. It's not something I normally do, but again, now doing it, I'm like, well, it's not so bad. I just have this issue like, what if something goes bad? I can't. It's a non-controlled stream. Like I can't edit this. I guess afterward I can take it off and make it a private message. No, I didn't lose a bet. LinkedIn. I had an issue with YouTube is not monetizing my videos, although it shows monetized. And I was looking it up on how to fix that because there's no ads showing up, and it said live streaming will fix it. I'm like, why would that fix that? But I don't know now because Tamara said she couldn't, like if you wanted to send a super chat, that was not an option. I'm like, does that have to be an option in order to activate my ads back on? Because there was a glitch yesterday too. So I'm wondering if this is part of that glitch. But hey, I think it's a blessing in disguise. It's forced me to do something I didn't want to do because I get nervous. Not because I don't want to do it. I just get nervous. All right, let me see your chat. You guys are fading on me and I can't see it as soon as you guys say something. It's very nice to see you. Okay, it gets easier every time. Keep going. Okay, cool. Because, oh yeah, that's what I was going to say before my scroll moment, is that sometimes at the casinos I don't always want to gamble because freaking Buffalo can kiss my ass, by the way, but all the other ones that are like connected to Buffalo can kiss my ass as well. But I just, don't want to lose 20 bucks anymore and not all the time my winnings. I'm like, well, if I live stream, I won't be gambling. Not that I have to gamble anyway, but I always keep going, what if I win? Anyway, so that's kind of like, well, I could always do that at the casino, just for like, that was the question, was just for like a half hour. It wouldn't be a long stream. I know Mark, the other me, does like those marathon live streams. I'm like, oh God, I think VBI too, they've done some marathon live streams. And I know the times I've live streamed with them, it's like an hour, 2 hours sometimes. So yeah, I don't really expect to do that. But then again, I think Joe said sometimes time goes by faster. You don't even realize that you just live stream an hour and you're expecting only to do for a few minutes. So that's true, because you don't realize time gets away with you when you're chatting away with people and you're realizing it's not as bad as you thought it would be. It's actually not so nerve-wracking. So, and I guess I have to make sure I'm in a good area that gets a good feedback, I guess, or because the time I streamed with Steve Campbell forced me on the live stream that day because I was at 1,000 subscribers, and he goes, you can live stream now. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, and not that I want to do it, but so he put me on live stream. I'm like, oh crap, now I'm live streaming. Then he went off to his timeshare job and left me and Steve like right there, like, okay, by the carriage house, and like, okay, so let's walk over to the Miracle Mile shop and walk around there. So I was live streaming in the Miracle Mile shop, and then Steve's like, well, let's go up these stairs. And I was like, I don't know, somewhere kind of, the Alara, I think it was, that it's connected to. Soon as we went up the escalator, I lost connection. So I guess then I got it back. So I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that there's good network connections wherever I decide to go as well. So Verizon is my carrier at the moment, so they've been pretty decent so far. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to live stream, but if you guys have any more questions, or I mean, I could do my Q&A this way. What do you guys think of that? I don't know. Would that work? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because then I can't do those little pop-up pictures of like, my favorite game is, oh, what a mountain, and it shows up there, Can't do that. So, and then that's why I kind of like editing, because I have more control over that. But you do have, as Gord would say from BBI, like, you get to interact with your subscribers. So it's kind of nice to have that one-on-one with them sometimes. Let me check my live chat. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on everyone's stuff. Oh, hi, Nick. See, I didn't see that. I didn't see that chat. Why it disappeared? What's going on? And then you live streamed the Q&A. Okay, so you did say that. Link D, I just saw that. So you met with Ivy from New York. Yeah, Vegas to Cali, I did meet, I met her with Stephen Campbell, but it wasn't that day I did live stream. That was a different day. I came back, because I used to see Stephen Campbell a lot back then, because he worked at Timeshare, and I'd always want to, I always parked at the Miracle Mile shop, and he worked off Harmon Avenue, so it was right there. So I just like, oh, there's Stephen on the street. So I'd always go and say hi to him. But this is when he was a small channel, and then I don't know where he works now, so everything changed because I don't see him anymore. So I'm like, well, I can't just go see Stephen on Harmon Avenue anymore. So that was kind of a bummer. But that's when I went and met up with him and that lady, Ivy. So she seemed like a nice lady. She actually gave me some gifts, too. I remember that. Okay. Why not do both Q&A live and vlog with inserts? I don't know I guess I could change it up. How about that? Oh, you're about to start work? Okay, I get you, Nick, but I'm glad that you came in to say hi. I don't know if this is gonna fix my issue I was telling you about, you and everyone else, because apparently, you said you're not monetized yet, so I don't know. Unfortunately, I wish other people, it would feel better to know I'm not the only one going through this, because I have no idea how to fix this except this, but I don't know if this is even gonna fix it. Oh, am I? Oh, thank you, Tracy. I'm like going back on chats that weren't appearing on my thing, so sorry about that. Trying to like scroll down. Oh, you were on that live stream? I was in my personal account. Okay, I think. Oh yeah, Vegas to Kelly. Yeah, those stupid freaking buffaloes, right? Oh, I heard something about Buffalo. Let me tell you. My boss, current boss at the time, because he's moving on in life, but he told me that he went to some kind of like focus group about slots. I think it was like a new game that's coming out, and he said they asked everyone in the room like, what brings you into the casinos? Like, what is it? The noises, the sounds, the lights, So he was thinking all the the big lights and sensory kind of things, and they were like, no, it's the rumble and the vibration of the slots. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Like, so hence why you see buffalo everywhere. I guess that rumble of them going and buffalo, and you hear them running, that rumbling vibration, like, not that I ever feel a vibration on buffalo, but all the same, apparently that is the attraction to have people stay in game. And I'm like, well, I guess they got to be right on that, because every casino I've gone to, there's a crap load of buffalo, the buffalo slots. Sometimes there's a wall of it, like a buffalo wall. And then Silverton has a room devoted to buffalo. So yeah, it must be some kind of good luck charm for them. Like, what the heck? Freaking buffalo. Good for the gaming people, not good for us people who like to game. So, I met a few people who won well on it, but I'm not one of those people, as you know, because I have an issue with that damn slot. Moneylink has a crazy cool rumble. Okay, so there you go. Man versus slots. Yeah, buffalo. Exactly. You all know what I'm talking about, that stupid ass game. They all do it. There's so many different versions of buffalo, especially in that Buffalo Crossing room in Silverton. I'm like, which one do I play? And apparently there's an even older one that's like an old slot, like the real one. REEL, real type. I've never seen it. You remember when there was a rebel seat on the original Willy Wonka machines that actually moved all around like you were flying in a Wonkavator? Wow. Well, hello, DZ. Giddy up to you too. That's cool. Wonder why they got rid of that. So he said, absolutely, it will work. Well, let's hope so. Link D, I found 25-cent Buffalo Keno here in Florida, won $130 on it. I don't know how. Speaking of Keno, do you have specific numbers you play, or do you just let the machine pick for you? Because I'm always doing like just 4 numbers, the same ones sometimes. I'm not saying I win good on Keno, but I don't, you know me, I don't play a lot, like big. I don't play like a huge amount of money. I know some of these people actually win a lot. I think that one vlogger that I met up with at the Golden Steer, that guy won. I think I remember seeing him on the Instagram feed about that. I think it's DLVTT. Yeah, that guy. I think he won pretty good on that. I just grouped 8 numbers together and crossed my fingers. Oh, okay. The seats were almost always broken. I'm sure that's why they got rid of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. It's probably like a pain in the butt. That's too bad. Sounds cool though. Oh, well, thank you, Mario. That's all I have. I'm trying to like do this. I don't have like a double chin, but my arm's starting to hurt. So I'm like, oh God, just take my double chin and like it, people. Just kidding. I need it next time. I need that stand that I bought a long time ago. It's not in my car because I'm not at my place. So Gord had it one time. I'm like, I need that stand you have. It's so cool. So maybe next time. But I don't know if a stand still gets a little too boring. You need a little movement. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because I was gonna walk across the street, but I'm like, yeah, I'll just sit here in a porch. So, all right, you're all saying hello to each other. I will. While you do that, I will have my drinkage, and I'll probably be ending my live stream soon. I think 22 minutes in. I guess Joe's right. It does kind of. You think you're only going to go for 10 minutes, and then an hour later you're still going. So I can see that. Anywho, sorry, my hair looks like crap. I didn't do anything with it. But anybody else going to the Rocktober that VBI does? They do a really good job on setting that up. This is like the 3rd year now. And it's different every year. So it's pretty cool. And to coordinate all that, that's a lot of work that Tamara puts in to find all the venues. And I mean, that seems too stressful for me. So I'm glad that she likes to do that kind of stuff because she does a good job. But yeah, it always turns out pretty fun. Especially the first year was hard because the shutdown was happening. So we all couldn't like stage door. We couldn't all go in there. They had to like group us off, and like as soon as one person left, they'd let one person in. So now it's a little bit easier that they're not only allowing a certain amount of people in facilities and stuff like that. And this actually venue that we're doing this year is going to be, I think it's a clubhouse or something. So that's going to be nice. So I think we all should be just fine. So I know last year was that limo bus. That was really cool too. So, well, I think I'm going to cut out so I can finish my evening and do more research on this YouTube situation and see if this works. But even if it does work, let's just say it does work. It's not a bad gig, this live streaming. I think I might do it once in a while. So maybe what I'll do is I'll post it on my community page to give you guys a heads up. So it's not just a last minute surprise, I'm live. And you're like, sorry, I was at work, man. So I do appreciate the 16 of you, or no, 19 of you, sorry, 16 thumbs up, that's what it is. Okay, the 19 of you guys that are currently in here, because I mean, I was surprised I was going to get anybody, because I just gave you absolutely no notice. So I know, like, Mark, you can rely on him for his stream on Fridays, and I know he streams other days, and you know it's going to be these days at this time. And Michelle does her good job with her premiere, so you know, like, when to watch it and live chat. I haven't done a premiere on my videos, because I never think about it. Like, I know you have to be online, you have to be there when it goes, and I always set it off when I'm at work. I'm like, 10 a.m., we're good, you know, and I'm at work and it goes off, so I don't want to, and if you premiere it, one time I almost did it, and I'm like, oh shoot, you have to be there when it premieres, and Tamara's like, yeah, you kind of have to interact with the audience. You don't want to let it go, and then people are live on the chat, and you're not there. So I'm like, oh, oops, I didn't know the etiquette of that, so I haven't done it just for those reasons, but I guess I need to make a mental note that maybe once in a while I'll try it and see if I can get people on the live while the video's going. So, anywho. Oh, you can do live wine reviews? Yeah, you know what though? Oh yeah, it was, the Limo Bus was the greatest. We had so much fun. Yeah, definitely. That was Mustache Dave. You know, DZ and I had that good footage of Mustache Dave doing a dancer was hanging onto the rails up top and he's grinding someone's face. I forgot who it was, but I did, yeah, quite a good footage on that one. That was pretty funny. And that's the first night I ever met Mustache Dave, by the way. Yeah, you know my wine reviews though. LinkedIn will be all box wine reviews because you know wine can be expensive, and girlfriend likes her box wine, so that's why I don't. I mean, back in the day I did bougie wine, but you know, I'm not bougie anymore, obviously, because I just drink my Franzia. And I pour it in a Gatorade bottle. Like, how classy can I possibly be? Not. So, yeah. How about just my, well, I don't want to rant with wine all the time. But my next video that's queued up that I was going to have go out today. Look at me, Chan. Oh, I'm sitting there going off. I'm having a squirrel moment again. Does have a quick rant with wine by Let Your Light Shine. Box wines are cool. Content is content. You know, you're right. You know what's funny about the Franzia? I think it's the Franzia box that says what it pairs well with, and it pairs well with the porch swing. I'm like, that is so funny. But I had a quick little rant with wine on my blog that's coming out. My friend and I did a restaurant again at the M Resort, and I had some crappy lady at the reward center, which surprised the heck out of me because I've never had that experience before, but she was quite a bitch ass to me, and she was training somebody at the same time. I'm like, wow. So I'm like, screw that, I'm gonna talk about it. So I did. So it was like a 5-minute, if anybody remembers Tracy Ullman show back in the day, should have a little, that was when the Simpsons weren't a big deal yet, and the Simpsons would have a little cartoon in her show, like a little 5-minute cartoon, and then they became something. So I'm like, well, maybe my rant with wine, I shouldn't make a big video out of it all the time in its own thing, because sometimes I can go down a real negative path, but I could do a quick little spin-off of that, stick it in a blog once in a while if I'm experiencing something, and just like have a moment, and then move on to my other stuff, because once I go down that rabbit hole, I can keep going down. That's why haven't done that one in a while. But anyway, I think I missed in the chat here. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, see, Tracy Oman, that's right. And he said, Mel says, stripper pole, Mustache Dave, bartender De Beers, and who can forget Duder? Oh yeah, good old Duder. That's right, because I met him for the first time too. That's kind of cool. I have to thank BBI because I wouldn't have met a lot of these people if I didn't meet them, because they're such social people. And with this Rocktober, it really does get everyone together in a community, and then we all watch each other's vlogs and meet each other for the first time. It's kind of cool. So yeah, because before I met them, like I said, it was just me, and I had commented a lot on Steven's vlogs back in the day, because he was only at 100 subscribers. He was just starting his channel, and I was just about to move out here, so I was watching anything Vegas. I was watching Jacob's, his, Danny 702, Woo Vegas. Woo Vegas was one of my very first ones. I really liked that. So then Steven was he would talk back and comment back a lot. So I'm like, oh, he seems like a friendly guy. So that's the only person I really met in person. And had I not met Vegas Best Ideas, I wouldn't have met the VCC, which actually they added me into the group. So I'm very honored, because I'm like, I don't have this expensive camera stuff. Thank you guys for adding me to your group here. I'm very honored. So now I feel grandfathered in. I'm like, oh, please don't kick me out. Ted, I haven't seen Sleepless in Las Vegas. I'm going to cut out soon, because like I keep saying that, but then I'm like still here. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut out now so I can work stuff, in my life. Just kidding. I'm trying to watch these chats here. And there we go. They were disappearing. I'm still trying to be added to the VCC too. Yeah, I don't know, KG. I don't know what it takes to be in the VCC. Obviously, I'm a phone blogger, and they added me. I think actually that was Ted's idea, to add me and Michelle in there. I'm sorry, my English is wrong. Bad. Myself and Michelle and Nick. I think that was Ted's idea. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, Tracy, thanks so much for doing this live stream. It was so much fun. Yeah, you're welcome. You are an over analyzer. I can relate. Oh yeah. I think because I worry a lot, and I have a lot of anxiety, It's bad. So sometimes I think way too much. Like somebody will ask me, "Did you watch that movie?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, kinda, I did, but then I was thinking about my day, ruminating about what I said wrong or did wrong. Like the whole like I'm here physically, but I'm not in the moment. Like sometimes I'm in my own little world, and I hate that, and I don't know how to zone out of that. So it can be a blessing and a curse, as Monk would say. Anyway, guys, yeah, I guess I'm gonna cut out now. But I guess with all that said, this whole live stream wasn't so bad. So yay, I'm past 30 minutes even. Look at that, 31 minutes and 20 some seconds. I'm gonna cut out and do this again, and then when next time I do it, I'll try to remember at every given time to do a community post so you guys have an idea that I'm gonna live stream, so you guys are available. So thank you for being available today, because I really did. Thank you, Mel. I really did give you absolutely no notice. I was like, oh my god, it's a live stream. This is exposure therapy, like that guy at work would say. He was so cute. He's this young little kid. A lot of the dispensers there are young kids, and he was like, yeah, if the more you do, you just won't be scared anymore. Because I'm like, I don't want to dispense. What if something goes wrong? He's like, you'll be fine. So now I'm like dispensing all the time. So I'm like, look at me. Okay, guys. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, as I would say. Yeah, so too bad you guys can't keep talking after I end this vlog, because you guys all seem all like excited to talk to each other, and that's so cool. Look at you guys all communicating. That's so cute. Anyway. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go so I can watch my show. Look at it. I just rhymed as well. And I will live stream again. So, all right. Bye, guys.